Okay, today is another day. Um, just as we did yesterday, uh, we'll be placing some bets today using this app, Betmines, Betmines. Okay, if you've not downloaded the app, you can go ahead and download the app, go to Play Store or whichever phones you're using. Okay, if you're having problems in downloading that, you could message me. Just type it uh, on the comment section, so I could help you out. Okay, possibly I may include a link to that in the description. Okay, so looking at this app, you could see I said it yesterday that this app is about 70 to 75% accurate. Look at the matches for this morning. You see all green, all green, all green, all green, all green, all green. Okay, and there's you can see even the ones that are playing presently, they are all, if you look at it, see that they are all 1-1, middle under 3.5, under 3.5, and they're playing it. Mm. This on half time 1-0, and the one point. So possibly today's matches here may be 90% or 95% accurate the way I'm looking at it. So this is one of the apps I use to win my bets every single day. So you can also get it. Yeah, well, today we'll be placing some bets by analyzing ourselves. If you want to go ahead and place bets directly on these apps analysis, you could go ahead. But we'll be doing our own personal analysis and staking considerably uh, at low risk. Okay, so I told you yesterday you go to what's this the your right hand corner, that's bet here. So you see best users, you see most played, favorite users. So I love going through most played. That's what well what every single person or so many people have placed their bet on. I feel maybe mm, it's a good one to also join the queue, but opening my eyes very well to seeing what they did picked. Okay, so I explained yesterday how it is. You see, start at that means this person is games. There are just two games played. As matches to the total of 2.34 odds, starting at 21st of September 7 p.m. I open it. You see that there are two matches there: DVV and Stead Duku. Okay, and we see this one starts 21 to this one starts 22. That's tomorrow. Okay, so we're looking at today's games. Okay, except if you want to do a combination, maybe I'll do a next video that combines several other days, maybe from Wednesday to Friday or Wednesday to Saturday. Okay, but for today, for now, we are looking at just today's game. Today's game. So let me look at what this person Netherlands game. Okay, let me check my this is my sporty bet account. You can see how it's earnings almost every single day earnings. Okay, so let's play some bets. I want to be rest assured that there are Netherlands in this Netherlands. Let me scroll because yesterday there was no Netherlands uh, matches on sporty bet, so it didn't reflect here also. So that means I'm going to skip Netherlands matches here also. Okay, going to skip Netherlands matches. So let's look at it. Bets. 20. Today is 21. Okay, we have 7:45. Okay, we have Scotland, Ukraine. Scotland, Ukraine. That's today. Scotland, Ukraine. Okay, I tell you that there are two things. There are two ports I use here. I use their previous matches, head-to-head matches. the last 5 games, home and away, and also check the statistics to know if I could go for over 1.5. So like this one, if you check, it wrote over 1.5 for Scotland is 100%. Over 0.5 for Scotland. I mean, Scotland will always score at least at least one goal. At least one goal. The same thing as Ukraine. Meaning that you can even put both to score as BTTS or Go GG, both to score. It has said that they can score at least one goal. You can see over 1.5 here is saying that 70% for Scotland and 80% for Ukraine. So there's every certainty that they're going to play 1-1. At least each of them is going to score at least a goal, and possibly they can even score over 2.5. So you could think of anything to use to stake this game, maybe to go for over 2.5 or over 1.5. So, or I use this to check their matches, their previous matches. I go to the head-to-head. The head-to-head shows us the halftime results for their last 3 matches here, and that they've played only 3 times. And those 3 times, uh, Scotland won one and drew one, and so as Ukraine too. And the final result shows that in their own matches, Scotland only won once and lose twice to Ukraine, and both ending the game at 0.1 over 1.5, at least 0.15, at least over 1.5, that's at least 1.5. So let's look at Scotland last 5 matches. At halftime, there's at least one goal that's been recorded, and at full time, they are always playing 1.5. So to be at the safer side, you can just go for 1.5. If you want to go for a risk slot, you could go for 2.5. And let's look at their previous home matches. They win, they lose, they win, they lose, they win. Maybe today they may lose. Hey, because they win, lose, win, lose, win. Possibly they may lose today. Possibly they may lose today. They may lose 2-0 to Ukraine. They may lose 2-0 to Ukraine. Okay, let's go for Scotland, Ukraine, Scotland, Ukraine. Let me type it here. Scotland, Scots. Bring it for us. Scotland, Ukraine, Scotland, Ukraine. So I'm taking over 1.5. I can use the Asian value for 1.82, or I could just go for 1.5 to be at the safer side. Okay, let's look at another one. 21, 21. This is 24, 22, 9, 21. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, seems only Scotland that has match today. I don't know. Scotland, 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 Scotland. Netherlands, Scotland, Netherlands. Uh, okay, this one here we could see Gracia Guanacasteca. Okay, let's open and see that. If you are able to stake 5 games today, I think we are good to go. Let's check if, oh wow, over 0.5 is certain, 1.5 is at least 50%, over 50% certain to play 1.5. Okay, you could check out this both to score the likes. You can see no goal. He is at the higher side, so both to score may not come, may not. You could check, you could just play around with that. Okay, let's look at the head-to-head matches. The head-to-head matches, we have that Gracia, even at home, lost at their recent match at the halftime. Okay, but at the end thereof, they still won the game. So Gracia, looking at it, Gracia may win this game today. They may win the game today. If you look at it, they may win the game today. So I could just take a straight win. I can see that they have not had any draw. And their last five matches, Gracia, even the last two matches, Gracia has been informed of at halftime they won twice but lost 5-3. Wow. But they've been playing consistent 1.5 the last four matches. Same thing as Guana, okay. Guana has been losing. So possibly I can take Gracia win and over 1.5 or win or draw and over 1.5, depending on which one I want to go for. So let me go for Gracia. Let's look at Gracia win. Gracia. This is Gracia here. I pray there's the combo. Okay, so let's go for win and win or draw over 1.5. It's 1.58 odd. Okay, okay. Mm-mm. Okay, let's look at La Equidad Deportivo Pasto. Okay, we're having, let's check their overs. They may exactly play 1.5. So we could go for 1.5. If you want to go for 1.5, you could go for 2.5. You have to check that 2.5 because if each of them is set to score at least two goals, you can score at least two goals. Uh, it means you can go for 2.5. Well, I'm going to go for 1.5. But let me look at other options I could go for. Maybe I could go for a goal. The last matches they've been playing goal. That's for Equidad. Been playing goal except at home at their last home match. Pasto also the same. Pasto has not even been informed in their half-time matches except at home. At away, their away wins, their matches have been so poor, so poor, so poor, so poor, so poor. So they might actually lose to this match or draw the match. So I could just give it a win or draw or a straight win for like with that. So, but to be at the because we are all playing this together, so I could just give at the safer side a win or draw and 1.5. Equidad, okay, Equidad, Equidad. So we're going for win or draw 1.5. Win or draw 1.5. 1.86. We have two more matches to go for today. So we'll call it a day. So let's look at this. This person, okay, there's no Netherlands matches. Okay, what is this? Okay, we have in April. Let me check if there's April here. There's some matches not here on, okay, on Sporty Bet. Okay, but if your betting app has all these matches, you could go ahead and analyze them just the same way I'm doing. It will shock you that you win the games. Netherlands. Is there anyone I'm jumping? Okay, Gracia. We've checked on that before. I'm trying as much as possible so that we don't stay too much time on this. Uh, 21, that's 22. Well, let me just go and check on one here, not to waste much time. I think there are some FA Cup matches today. We also have Cotulua of Colombia playing today also. They're having minus 3.5, that's less than 3.5. We never can tell what's going to happen. So you could go for win or draw or under 3.5 for that same Equidad, or just risk it and take 1.5. Okay. Cotulua, let's check on Cotulua. Cotulua has also been playing 1.5. for a while. Okay, and if you notice here, you see that at home they are always strong regardless of what they are playing, meaning that it's going to be very difficult for the away team to win. At worst, they play draw. So if I should consider this when analyzing my games, that away may not win the match, and there's this preference for home to win or draw. So I could just go for home win or draw, or home straight win. If you look at it, let's look at this. Cotolo has not been in form, has been losing in their last five matches and conceding greatly, playing 1.5. Same thing as Kali has at least been trying to draw matches. So I could just give just 1.5 straight for their matches because I can see 1.5 is consistent among their matches. 1.5 is at least consistent. So I could just give Kotulua, Kotu, Tulua 1.5. Tulua 1.5. Or can give, you could go for away over 0.5. Whichever. Okay, the last match for the day. The last match for the day. Let's go for Bury Lancaster. Bury Lancaster. Bury Lancaster. Statistics. Let's check that. Oh, they may play under 2.5 because they rarely score. They rarely score from these statistics here. Let's check. Their last matches they played 1-1, full time, half time 0-0. Wow. Their last five matches, the same thing. They've been battling with under 3.5. Under 3.5. Okay. Buri, I can just say Buri win or draw and under 3.5. It has been consistent. If you look at this also, except Lancaster conceding 4 goals here, uh, Buri win or draw under 3.5. So let's go Buri. Buri win or draw under 3.5. Buri win or draw under 3.5, and we call it a day. Oh, there's no combo for FAO. I just remembered. Okay, you could just go for this under 3.5 here, or you could go for win or draw, home win or draw. So which one do you go for? I go for home win or draw. That means Buri to play home win or draw. So we have 10 odds for today. 10 odds for today. So you could just stake your game, and book the bet. Give me just 6,000 naira. So that is it. Bet successful. So thank you. If you've not subscribed to this channel, do well to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so as to get alerted when I'm sharing a video for the day that will help you win or help you analyze better of the game for the day, or predict the games for the day. Okay, till we meet tomorrow, uh, as we also book some bets together. Okay, till then, enjoy. Bye.